every teacher that you have. Not every homework assignment will seem completely relevant to your life right at this minute. And you won't necessarily succeed at everything the first time you try. That's okay. Some of the most successful people in the world are the ones who've had the most failures. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter. Her first Harry Potter was rejected 12 times before it was finally published. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He lost hundreds of games and missed thousands of shots during his career. But he once said, I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. These people succeeded because they understood that you can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. You have to let them show you what to do differently the next time. So if you get into trouble, that doesn't mean you're a troublemaker. It means you need to try harder to act right. If you get a bad grade, that doesn't mean you're stupid. It just means you need to spend more time studying.
Correct.
No one's born being good at all things.
All right.
You become good
yes.
at things through
good
hard
morning,
work.
good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it be for you, wherever you are watching from.
You don't hit every note the first time you sing a song.
Amos,
You've got to
is my name.
practice.
Just a special greetings, happy new month to you.
You might have to do a math problem a few times before you get it right. You might have to read something a few times before you understand it.
This is the second half of the year, and today is the first day of the 7th month of the year 2020.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask. You need to do that every day.
We shall be blessed.
Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength.
All right, just to motivate us, to encourage us, and I capture this charge that your failure don't define you.
A parent, a grandparent, or a teacher, a coach, or a counselor, and ask them to help you stay on track to meet your goals.
I just listening to this
and even when you're struggling, even when you're discouraged,
going on right now at the
you feel like other people have given up on you.
They don't define you, they teach you.
Give up on yourself.
The failure,
because when you give up on yourself, you
don't
give up
define
on
you, they teach you.
The story of America isn't about people who quit when
the
things
failure,
got tough.
They don't define you, they teach you.
Harder,
and that is for those who are ready to learn from it. Why? Because so many people, because of the failure,
where you sit 250 years ago,
also begin to judge themselves. They become the victim. They allow the failure of yesterday to be continually torment themselves. They torment themselves because of the failure of yesterday. So your failure is not meant to define you, but to teach you. And that is for those who will not allow that act of failing of yesterday to limit them the progress of today. Many is not taking a step today because they have reduced themselves to the failure of yesterday. Your failure is not defining you, it is to teach you. So when you fail, are you picking up a lesson from it? When you fail, are you taking up a lesson from it? Because it is meant to be your teacher, to teach you. That is it. Now, learn from your setback. Many today are not taking the step further because of the failure or the setback of yesterday. You have failed yesterday, yes.
Don't let your family
you experienced some level of setback yesterday, yes.
Don't let yourself down.
But what are you doing about it to improve your today result? Learn from yesterday and learn from the failure of yesterday, learn from the setback of yesterday, learn from the feedback of yesterday. Yes, somebody say Maraba. Maraba Nade, Nesigideo.
And my mother, she didn't have the money to send me for all the American kids went to school. But she thought it was important for me
Maraba, Nade, Nesigideo.
She decided to teach me extra lessons herself. Monday through Friday.
The name teacher asked.
The only time she could do it was at 4:30
So
in the morning.
learn from your setback.
Whenever I'd complain, my mother would just give me one of those looks, and she'd say, "This is no picture for me either,
either
Buster."
failure, setback, disappointment.
So I know that
learn
some of
from
you are
it
still adjusting
and
being
let
back
it
in
move you
school,
forward.
but I'm here today because
Listen, learn from your
important
setback.
to discuss with you. My father left my family when I was 2 years old.
Let them guide you
I was
towards
raised by a
improvement.
single mom who had to work. And
Let them
struggled at
guide
times to
you
pay the
towards
bills and wasn't always
improvement,
able to give us
because it
the
is
things
a
that other
stepping
kids
stone.
did.
It's a package.
There were
If they
times
are
when I
the
missed
ingredients,
having a father in
the
my life.
setback, the failure,
times when I
the
was lonely and I
rejection,
felt like I
the
didn't fit in.
disappointment, all of them,
So
they
I
are
wasn't
the
always as focused
ingredients
as I should have been on school.
that we are
I
to
did some things
improve
that I'm not proud
on
of, and I got in
for
more trouble than I should have.
advancement. They are
My
the
life
ingredients
Could have easily
towards
taken
improvement,
a turn for
and
worse.
also we need to have the
But I
we
was-
need to
I was
and we
lucky.
must understand that
I got a lot
failure
of second
is
chances, and I
not
had the opportunity to go to
the
college and
end,
law school,
but
follow
the
my dreams.
stepping stone to success.
My wife, our first lady,
Failure
Michelle Obama,
is not the
she
end,
has a similar
but
story.
a stepping
Neither
stone
of her
to
parents
success.
had gone to college,
Yes,
and
that
they
is
didn't have a lot
what
of money.
that is why I said
But
it
they
is
worked
an
hard, and she
ingredient.
worked hard so that she could go to the
Failure
best
is an
schools in this
ingredient
country.
to
Some
what
of you
a
might not have
success of
those
today.
advantages. Maybe you
When you
don't
ever
have
seen where a
adults
woman is
in your life
preparing soup,
who give you the support that you need.
preparing maybe a jollof
someone in your
rice,
family has
African
lost their
jollof,
job, there's
whatever
not enough money
jollof,
to go
you
around.
can see them first begin
Maybe you
to
live in a
package the
neighborhood where you
ingredients.
don't feel safe.
Many will not see the
Or have
process of those
friends who
gathering the
pressure you to
ingredients.
do things
They will see
you know aren't right.
what is
Maybe you
called.
could
They will
be
only see the
a
jollof
great
rice and say,
writer.
"Oh, this is
Maybe
very
even good
sweet."
enough to
That
write
is
a
how
book.
success is.
Articles in the
Success, the
newspaper, but you
failure
might not
yesterday,
know it
disappointment
until you
of
write that
yesterday,
English paper,
rejection, the
that English
scam
class
of yesterday,
paper that's
they are
assigned to you.
all the ingredients
Maybe
that are
you
to
could
be
be an
packed
innovator or
together
an
for
inventor. Maybe
today's
you
success.
could come up
But
with the
those
next
who will
iPhone or the
succeed
new
today,
medicine or
they are those
vaccine.
who will not allow
But
the
you
failure
might not
of
know it
yesterday to
until you
let
do
them
your
to
project for your
reduce them.
science class.
Don't settle.
Maybe you could be
Keep
a
moving.
mayor or a senator
Keep pressing.
or a Supreme Court justice.
Advance.
But you might not
So,
know that until you
They are
join
the
student
ingredient.
government
Understand
or the
that
debate team.
failure is not an end,
No
but
matter what
a
you want to do
stepping
with your
stone
life, I
to
guarantee
success.
that you'll need an
So,
education to do.
why am I saying this?
You want to be
Because
a
I'm an
doctor or a
affiliate
teacher
marketer.
or a police
I
officer?
push out a lot of
You want to be a
investment
nurse or an
opportunity.
architect,
I've got
a
my
lawyer,
finger
or
upon many
a
times. I've
You're
invested in
gonna
a wrong
need a good
business.
education
I've invested
for
in a wrong
every single
business.
one of those careers.
Yet I'm saying I'm
You
saying the same
cannot
line.
drop out of
So
school
in case you are
and just
listening now, you
drop
want
into
an
a good
investment,
job.
something where you can invest
You got
and
to
make money,
train for
get
it
to me.
and work
I have
for
a
it
company
and
now
learn
that will
for it.
give you opportunity to take
This
care of
isn't
your
just
head
important for your
and
own
also
life,
take
but
care
your
of your
own
pocket. That is, by the way.
You
Now,
make of
listen
your
to
education
this
will decide
words
nothing less
echo,
than the future
Michael
of this country.
Jordan words
The future of
echo the
America
sentiment. He
depends
talks
on you.
about that Michael Jordan here was saying,
What
I'm
you're
quoting
learning in
him
school
right now.
today will
He said,
determine whether
I have
we as a
failed
nation
over
can
and
meet our
over again.
greatest challenges in the future.
I have failed over and over
You'll
again
need the
in my
knowledge and
life.
problem-solving skills you learn
And
in
that is
science
why
and math
I
to cure
succeed.
diseases like cancer and AIDS.
That is
and
why
develop
I
new
failed
energy
over and
technologies to
over. That
protect
is
our
Michael
environment.
Jordan. We all know it. I
You'll
failed
need
over
the
and over
insights and critical
again in my
thinking
life.
skills you gain in
And
history
that
and
is
social
why
studies
I
to fight
succeed.
poverty,
That shows
homelessness,
you can see
crime,
now
and
that
discrimination,
failing
and
over
make our
and
nation
over,
more fair
they are
and more
the
free.
ingredients to
You'll
this
need the
success.
creativity and
If you
ingenuity
have not
develop
failed,
in all your
you
classes
have not
to build
started.
new companies.
You must.
They'll
You,
create
it
new
will
jobs
come.
and boost our economy. We
Smart.
need
It's not.
every
You
single
can.
one
No
of you
matter
to
how
develop
smart
your
you are trying
talents
to
and
be,
your skills
you will
and
still
your
fail.
intellect, so you can
But don't let
help
that one,
us
because it's
all
not meant to
solve
define you. It is
our
to
most
teach you
difficult
to move
problems.
to the next level.
If you don't
There's
do that,
nothing that is meant to be
you quit
perfect
on
from
school,
start. Yes.
you're not just quitting
There is
on yourself,
nothing
you're
that
quitting
is
on your
meant to
country.
be perfect from start.
I know it's not always easy to do well in school.
Yes, it is about the
I know a lot of
journey
you have
of
challenges in your lives
becoming
right now
excellent through
that can
hard
make it
work.
hard to focus on your
Nothing
schoolwork.
is meant to be perfect at start.
I get it. I
It
know
is
what it's
a
like.
journey
But at the
towards
end of the
becoming excellent through diligence,
circumstances of your life,
persistence,
what you look like, where you
focus,
come from, how much money you have,
perseverance.
what you've got going
These
on
are
at
the
home.
things we need to put together
None of that is
to
an excuse for
becoming
neglecting your homework or
our
having a bad
success,
attitude
to
in school.
becoming, to develop ourselves
That's
in
no
the
excuse
journey
for
of
talking
success.
back to your teacher or
So
cutting
if
class
you
or dropping
fail,
out of school. There is no
Don't
excuse
bury yourself into
for not
yesterday
trying.
failure. I ignore the
Where
today
you are right
opportunity.
now doesn't have to determine where you
Many
end up.
today have buried themselves
No
into
one's
yesterday
written your
failure,
destiny for you.
And
Because here in
as they
America,
ignore
you write
today's
your own
opportunity.
destiny. You make your own future.
You are afraid. Yes, it is good
That's
to
what
fail
young
because it's an
people like
attempt.
you
It
are
means that
doing
you are
every
trying
day
something.
all across America.
The man called Thomas
That's why today I'm
Edison
calling on each of you to take your
failed
own goals for your
999
education
times.
and do everything you can to meet them.
And he was interviewed. He
Your
said,
goal
No,
can be
I've
something
not
as simple
failed.
as
I've
doing all
only
your
learned.
homework.
Because
Paying attention,
learning is
each
so
day
deep. Learning is
reading a book.
progression. No,
Maybe
you
you'll
can't
decide to
learn
get involved in
everything
an
finish at a go.
extracurricular
You
activity,
keep learning. That's no wonder
volunteer
it was
in
said
your
that learners are leaders. The
Maybe
more you
you'll
learn, the
decide
more
to
you
stand
earn.
up for
The
kids
more
who
you
are
learn, the
being
more you
teased
get
or bullied
understanding of how things can be
because of
better.
who
That
they
was the
are,
story of Thomas
how
Edison.
they look.
And he said, No, I've not failed. I
Because
only
you
learned how
believe,
things
like I
can
do,
be better.
that
And yet,
all young people
yes, he
deserve
got
a
it
safe
right.
environment to study
And
and learn.
you will also get it right.
Maybe
So
you'll
when you
decide
see
to take
yourself,
better care of
don't
yourself
kill
so you
yourself,
can
don't bury
be
yourself
more
to
ready to learn.
yesterday failure,
But whatever
yesterday
you resolve
disappointment,
to do,
yesterday
I want you to commit to it.
disapproval or
I want you to
whatever.
really work at it.
But learn from it.
I know that
Put
sometimes you
them
get that
together
sense from
as
TV
an
that you can
ingredient
be
for today's
rich and
success.
successful
Listen,
without
and
any
I will
hard
stop
work.
from here.
That your tickets
It's good for us
success
to
is through
also
rapping or
know
basketball or
that
being a reality TV star.
success is a process
Chances
or
are
is
you're
in
not going to be any of those
progress,
things.
not an immediate
The truth
outcome.
is,
Success
being
is a
successful
progress,
is hard.
or success is a process,
You
not
won't love every
immediate outcome.
subject that you study.
Many want to think
You
because
won't
they
click
try
with
something
every
once,
teacher
because
that
they
you
do
have.
not succeed in it,
Not
they give
every
up
homework
that it is not
assignment
going to work.
will seem completely relevant
No,
to your life
that is wrong.
right at this minute.
In fact, you can fail 1, 2, 3,
you
4,
won't
5, 6
necessarily
many times,
succeed at everything
and yet
the first time you
come
try.
back and succeed. So success is a process, or is
Some
a
of the most
progress,
successful people in the world are the ones who've had
and
the most
not an
failures.
immediate outcome.
J.K. Rowling,
Let's take it from there
who
and
wrote
embrace
Harry
it.
Potter.
Like I said again,
Her first Harry
you
Potter
are
book
watching
was
this on
rejected
YouTube right now.
12 times before it was
You
finally
have tried to do something, it's not working.
Michael
You have
Jordan
done a
was
lot
cut
of
from his high
investment,
school
it's not working.
basketball team.
Anywhere you are in the world,
He
I
lost
can
hundreds
give
of
you
games and misses
a company to
thousands of
invest now.
shots during his career.
And that
But
company
he
is
once
called
said,
multi-stream.
I have
When you
failed
invest
over
in
and
it,
over and over again in my
It will
life,
take care of your
and
head
that's why I
and
succeed.
take care of your pocket.
These
Your
people
head is
succeeded
covered,
because they
your pocket is
understood
covered.
that
If you are interested
you
in
can't let
that,
your failures
reach out to
define
me.
you. You
This
have to
company,
let your
they are
failures
originated,
teach you.
the headquarters is in
You have to
Nigeria,
let them show
Lagos,
you what to do
but
differently
they are
next time.
everywhere. You too can be part of
So
it.
if you get into trouble,
Take advantage now,
that doesn't mean you're
and
a
you see yourself
troublemaker.
on the winning side.
It means
Remember,
you need to try
success
harder,
is
act right.
a progress. It's in progress, or it's a
If you
process,
get a bad grade, that doesn't
not
mean you're
an
stupid. It
immediate
just means
outcome.
you need to
All right,
spend more
thank
time
you so much.
studying.
I want to say bye-bye for now.
No
All
one's
my topic
born
friends,
being good
I want to say
at all
thank you.
things. You become
Shok
good
teşekkürler.
at things through
And
hard
then
work.
bye-bye.
You're not a varsity athlete the first time you
Thank
play
you,
a new
everyone.
sport.
Thank you,
You
thank
don't
you,
hit
thank
every
you.
note the first time you sing a song. You've got to practice. The same principle applies to your school.